Hey guys, I'm Brett, the Nerdy Engineer. So as most of you probably have already heard, last night Tesla dropped a bombshell on everyone. They announced that from this point forward, all Model S's and Model X's are going to have a completely revamped Autopilot system. Which it had been rumored for a while that they were going to be upgrading the Autopilot hardware. Although all the rumors were saying it was going to be 2, maybe 3 cameras and some better sensors, a dedicated processor. But what Tesla actually announced is it's going to be 8 cameras for full 360-degree visibility, and the processor is now basically a supercomputer. It's 40 times more powerful than the current one that's in the Teslas. What Tesla said next was even more shocking, that this hardware system should enable full self-driving capabilities. The car can drive itself without anybody cross-country, basically. And Tesla said within a year they hope to demonstrate that. Their car is going to drive from LA to New York completely by itself. So that, as a current Tesla owner, I'm kind of torn. On one hand, this is part of the reason why I love Tesla. They are so innovative. They're always pushing the envelope, and that's why everyone loves them. But on the other hand, my car's only 6 months old, and now it feels obsolete. So I was kind of torn on it for a while, but overall I'm happy. And when I bought the car, I knew exactly what I was getting, and I was happy with it. I've been overly ecstatic about this car for the last 6 months, and I never had any doubts in my mind that this was the best vehicle out there. Now, starting yesterday, it's not. The new Model X and the new Model S is going to be the best vehicle because their autopilot's going to be even better. But you kind of get what you pay for, and at the time, I knew exactly what I was getting. I actually really lucked out. My Model X, I configured it back when the accessory hitch was free, and then Tesla raised it to $200. They've since gotten rid of the accessory hitch completely because they never actually developed it. They were just giving everybody the tow hitch that was $750. So I basically got the tow package for free. Autopilot, when I got it, it was only $2,500. A couple months ago, they raised it to $3,000. The new Autopilot system, there's 2 levels. The first one is enhanced Autopilot, so it's not fully self-driving. It only uses 4 of the cameras, and that one's going to cost $5,000. And then for an additional $3,000, you can do the full self-driving Autopilot. The hardware is going to be in the car, so you can pay, it's an extra $1,000 for each option to activate it later, but I would just activate it now if I was getting a brand new car. So Autopilot now is going to cost you $8,000 versus the $2,500 I paid for it. I'm sure there's a lot of Tesla owners out there that had the initial reaction of, oh man, there's something better than my car out there. I want to go ahead and order the new Tesla with the full self-driving capabilities and sell mine. I even thought that too for a second and remembered how cheap I was and kind of cringed at how much money I would lose trying to trade my vehicle in at this point. But there's also a few other reasons why I think anyone that has a current Tesla Model S or Model X with the first generation Autopilot should try to hold out longer. There's a few reasons why I recommend that anyone with a current Model S or Model X with first generation Autopilot tries to hold out for a little while longer. The first reason is the new Autopilot system, Tesla said, isn't even going to be on par with the current one because it's going to take a while for them to calibrate it and make sure everything's working fine. So it's not supposed to be until the end of this year that the new Autopilot system is on par with the current Autopilot system. But beyond that, if you're not going to get the P100D, then I'd wait because over the next year, they're going to come out with the regular 100D, and as the Gigafactory ramps up with the new cell architecture, there's a very good possibility that they'll actually come out with battery packs larger than 100D. So if you can hold out for about a year, then you should be able to get a larger battery pack. Usually as the battery pack sizes increase, the price of the battery packs also decreases. So holding out for a year, you might be able to get a 100D for the same price as a 90D right now. The third reason is that the federal tax credit is supposed to last till at least next year and even part of the way into 2018. So from that standpoint, there's really not much of a reason to rush because you're still going to be able to get that federal tax credit even if you wait until next year to upgrade. So for those reasons, I would recommend that any current Tesla owners try to hold out. For anyone that doesn't currently own a Tesla or owns a pre-Autopilot Tesla, then by all means, yes, order the Tesla tonight. They are by far the best car in the world, and you won't regret it, I promise. They're amazing. Well, that's it for this video. I will, however, be posting a new video very shortly. I just picked up the new Google Pixel phone. It's on Verizon, so I'm going to do a quick review on that phone. And there are a few surprising things that I found out about the Verizon version, which I was not aware of. So I'll fill you guys in on that stuff in the next video, so please subscribe so you can see that. Also, I know I've been saying there's more Tesla videos coming, and there are. I've been filming a lot, I just haven't had the time to actually edit the videos yet. So soon those videos will be coming out, so stay tuned for those. And please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.